Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. We are live and I am super excited. The market is very green today and we're 15 minutes before the end of the trading day, and currently S&P is looking great after some days that caused worries. And let's start off with some of the bigger FANG names and see what we got here. So, jumping to one of my favorites, Facebook is actually a bit down today. It was down more than 1% intraday, but it is looking okay right now. And Microsoft up right now. Is it breaking a new high right now? Let's see. 52 week high. So not above the 52-week high. Still very good. Lemonade, monster on almost 10% gain today. So we have Lemonade right now. And who else do we have here? Rocket companies, you would expect more on a data growth stock like Lemonade's going up. Same thing with Cloudflare. So not all the growth stocks are growing in a way. Not all the growth stocks are gaining in a way that is similar to each other. Like I see Palantir here having a good day, and just to kind of let's dive in a bit on what's happening with these stocks besides just seeing if they're green or red. So Palantir, Cathy Wood keeps buying Palantir. Yesterday, another Cathy Wood move. Palantir already is around, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around 400, $450 million, I think, in the range of Palantir stock that Cathy Wood owns. So that is very interesting, and I think that it is more or less going to continue to be a high conviction stock into the future. And let's see, what else do we have here? Bank of America. So the banks are just doing what the banks have been doing lately. Just kind of staying stagnant. Can't seem to break that $40 range. What else do we have here? Upwork going up a bit. Ethereum is actually doing a very interesting move today. So on a day that Ethereum's up 6.5%, you would expect Bitcoin to go up as well, but that's not what's happening. So Doge is going back towards the 30-cent mark. Bitcoin is staying fairly flat, and Ethereum is actually pretty high. Like, let's see if there's other interesting cryptos making moves today. So, let's see. Maybe Litecoin. Let's see. Yeah, Litecoin is also doing 6%. So that's interesting. So Nasdaq and the S&P and the Dow are all above around almost 1%. I am looking at the Chamat SPACs. Seems that IPOF and IPOD are going back towards the $11 mark. So I guess there's more appetite for SPACs again. And just diving in here, Target isn't moving anywhere. Interesting. I wonder what Walmart is doing. Oh. Let's move that out of the way. Yeah, so just diving into Walmart. Walmart is having a better day. EBET, my esports betting stock, is actually down significantly. I might buy more on the dip. So, you know what? I'm going to buy right now live with you more EBET. Let's see. I wonder if I can get a better average. I bought already just a bunch of EVT shares on the day it popped strong. I think it was around $28 the last time I bought some EBT dips. So bear with me as I do a closing bell trade. I did sell some puts today. Most of them were Facebook puts, which was, in my opinion, a good day to do that because the market is up so high and it is just asking for, like, taking the only stock that has not went up today. It just makes sense to buy puts. So okay, so I just bought 25 shares of EBET, which once again is a esports betting company. So if you're bullish on sports betting, I'm bullish on esports betting. So that's that. And just to sign off the day, Facebook, like I said, is trading around, yeah, 0.5% down. So I will sell one more put contract and I will publish on my Instagram account, Selling Puts for Income. That's the name of the handle. I'm going to be publishing there all the puts moves I've done today. Fairly busy day for an up day in terms of selling puts. I usually don't like to sell puts on up days, but this is one of the kind of days that I just look at everything and I say, okay, if there's a day to sell Facebook puts, that day is today. And yeah, just sold January 2022 $200 strike put for Facebook for some credit. And if you want to see how that put looked like, we can actually take a look. So just so we can have some fun here, to sell puts for income. So January 22, yes, okay. Missing some strike. Okay. There we go. So that was the 200 one. And what I did was that I sold one put for the 200 strike price and I sold it for 395. So apparently I could have sold it for $400, but I'm fine with that. I'm really fine with that amount of credit. So to explain what I just did is that I basically sold an insurance contract. Now, if Facebook, for whatever reason, ends up above 200 on January 2022, then it is safe to say that I'm just going to collect those $400 and that would be the end of it. If Facebook is going to be under 200, I might get allocated those shares and I would have to buy $100 of shares. So that was that's what I did in a nutshell. So I see Lemonade is pushing higher into the close right now. Let's see the chart here. Yeah, this is a very, very nice day going on here with Lemonade. And it's been after a rough ride in the last few days. So if you kind of see where Lemonade used to be, it had a whole different range. And I'm wondering if I draw here now, what is going to be kind of that line? Let's see. Let's do a trend line. Okay. So let's assume this is the line. So we're talking about a price point that's going to be around September around 110 if this doesn't break down. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Um, I'm not a technician, so whatever I'm saying here, and I'm not a financial advisor, so take that into account. But I feel that it won't break down. It's a very good name. It's a very good company. It's getting into car insurance. So if I jump really quickly to the news section, um, yeah, Lemonade readies for expansion into car insurance. So I think that is going to be a very interesting turn of events as the company grows. Let's see what else we have here. 3 minutes to the bell. And I think GameStop is having a very interesting flat day if we take into account what happened kind of in the last couple of trading days. Um, Seems that it's finding its footing between 100 and 200. It might stay until the end of the year above 100, but I'm not a GameStop stock expert, so please take that into account. What else do we have here that we haven't covered? Nvidia, one of probably the best stocks in terms of the growth stocks. Everything is going well for Nvidia, and I think that they are going to show some impressive things in artificial intelligence very soon. And in 3 to 5 years, they might have some products that have some kind of AI component that is going to change the way this company is priced. But that's my personal opinion. Okay, so let's look at some names that I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what's going to happen with them. And one of them is PSTH, which is the Pershing Square SPAC. And I don't see any news coming out, but I see that Clearbank, which was rumored to be probably a Pershing Square stock, I see that Clearbank has raised money at a $2 valuation. So I guess Clearbank is not going to be the stock that's going to go public with the SPAC. What else do we have here? Let's look at one of my favorites, the Trade Desk. Looking very good today. Definitely in the green. If you're not educated about over-the-top and connected TV, this would be a great time to do so. Check out the Trade Desk. Let's see, what else do we have here? Realty Income and Store Capital, two REITs having a very decent day. Store Capital, I published on TikTok a post regarding Store and how I think that they're ready for a breakout. I think that this stock is, if you look at the charts, and I'm going to look at a monthly basis, and I'm just going to draw this as the bell closes. Let's look at a weekly basis. Maybe monthly is too much. But if you just kind of take the trend line from the highs and you start basically running these trend lines, you can see that this stock is ready for a breakout. It is really beat up here around when COVID started, and it just trending up nicely, and even a nice close into the closing bell. So if you are new to the channel, you probably know by now this is my favorite stock. So trading day, another day on Wall Street is done. I hope you enjoyed this short stream. I enjoy getting on these spontaneous streams, just talking about what's kind of happening I feel that after we had a nice pullback in the S&P, we are kind of ready for the next run. So just to kind of check out what we had on the S&P in the last few days, just to kind of see that kind of dip that we had. Um, let's dive in to these like 5 minute intervals. Yeah, so going back a bit to a couple of days ago, you can see we had to dip just a tad all the way to 410, I guess, to come back up. And if we're talking about the QQQs, very similar pattern. We were, I think it was even a bigger dip than we had in S&P, and yeah, and just coming back up, and hopefully now starting a new uptrend. And maybe tomorrow is the day we're gonna be breaking record highs, maybe not. So I'm bullish and I'm long, and to be honest, I'm not in a lot of cash, and I don't know what to say besides that's my opinion, and I'm not recommending anyone to follow me in this opinion. I think that there is a lot of money on the sidelines. People cannot yet take their dream vacations. People cannot yet, I would say, buy a house at the prices they want because the housing market is oversold. So where are you going to put your money? And I feel that equities and some cryptocurrencies are where people are going to be putting money. Obviously, more equities. There's just a very small group of people buying cryptocurrencies right now. And I think that we'll see, I think, S&P 4,500 in the next 2 to 3 months. That is my guess, my 2 cents. Not giving this as a tip. This is just the way I see it. I don't even know where we're going to end the year. I just think that in the very short term, this is what's going to be happening. And don't forget, a lot of people in Europe are still at home, and people at home are more likely to be focused on trading. And I think that there's so many people buying these dips that we have some kind of floor in the market. Like, I'm on Twitter, and even though maybe 3% of the population actually tweets, there is a lot of, I would say, advocacy to buy dips more than ever. And I can only imagine how frustrating that can be for somebody like Buffett, who's just waiting for blood in the streets, but people are buying dips. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, found it useful, and you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button. And it is nighttime where I am currently. It is the afternoon on Wall Street. And I hope you, if you are in a nighttime zone, you have an excellent night. If you are just waking up, have a great day. And whoever is stateside, have a great rest of your day. See you next time.